So at the bottom of the deck this month, we have the Empress, and this is an energy that is sort of underlying or influencing your overall situation this month. The Empress is a beautiful energy. It's Mother Earth. It's a nurturing, grounded energy. It never forces, it doesn't make demands. It just notices areas of potential and gently encourages and supports in that way and in growing in that way. Let's see what Doreen has to say. Time to take action. The power of creativity. Success that allows for a life of luxury. So looking to be, and that's how she's fruitful. Just by always gently encouraging and supporting and working and little by little growing. So it sounds like some of your hard work is going to pay off this month. Now the focus card is the Page of Summer, which is the Page of Cups. And this is a new beginning, a new emotional beginning, an offering, a message about something that you emotionally care about. And so this is a really nice card. You can either be hoping to hear something, or you will be hearing something that's going to change and give you a fresh start emotionally. So let's see. Gentle, sensitive, kind, inexperienced. A new relationship or emotional experience. Invitations to social events, which you have the Three of Cups right here crossing it. A compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. So if you are offered to go to a party, some sort of event, some sort of outing, I would definitely take it, because there I feel you're going to, this is about going to a celebration and some sort of event. And I think that you may likely meet someone. So it could be a romantic interest. It could be a business connection, something that's going to help you move towards your goals of this success that this Empress talks about. And you're also going to find like-minded people that will support you and encourage you and help you make the best out of this offer. So what does she say? News worth celebrating. Announcements such as weddings, graduations, or births. Friends you cherish. So there's an overall nice light energy, which is kind of interesting because we do have the Ten of Swords on the table. But that just means to me, and it's in the overall hopes category. I'll just jump to that now. But I get it, because I feel like you're just maybe you've had some heavy mental things going on the beginning of this year, and this is just I don't want to do this anymore. I want a fresh emotional beginning, because mental stress and strain is going to wear on your emotions. You can't necessarily separate those. It's the mind-body connection. It's all one and the same, really. So this card is really about sort of rock bottom with some sort of negative situation that you've been dealing with in your head. And you're done. You're like, I've gone as low as I can go. I've allowed this to drive me crazy, and I'm done. I'm putting it away, and I'm starting fresh. And you can see that with that page. So what does Doreen say? The resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders. The end to an addiction or codependency. So you're really liberating yourself. So coming out of the past, this is kind of, the Empress to me is sort of the Queen of Pentacles times two. She's the ultimate Queen of Pentacles. So you have a lot of this grounded energy. She's a really good manager. She has, a warm, inviting home. Regardless of, it doesn't matter if it's a mansion or a yurt, this lady, you're going to feel warm and invited and at home in her house. She often has beautiful gardens because she's very in touch with earth. And she's fruitful because she's a really methodical, good manager, and she can manage herself, her household, and everything in style. Generous, stylish, gracious, practical. Be practical with respect to how you proceed. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. So your practical steps you've taken to get away from this Ten of Swords energy, and take credit for it, is opening up the it's opening you up to allow, this offer and this collaboration to come into your life. You made that happen. And then coming up as a focus in the future is the wheel. So this is all about, it shows that you sort of learn the lesson of the Ten of Swords, and to learn to be centered, and things are now turning in your favor. But you're going to try to live in the center of the wheel, so you're not going with the ups and downs. The highs and lows are not going to affect you as much. You're going to be much more grounded, centered, and balanced moving forward. But it does show that, and I believe that you guys have turned the wheel in your favor because of some practical hard work you've been doing to help a mental situation. What does this say? Delays are over. Sudden or unexpected good luck. A new car or travel. Oh, the wheel. I never thought. I always think of the Chariot as the travel card. Okay, and then we have two outcome cards, overall sort of summation cards over here. We have the Four of Wands and the Moon. Okay. So the Four of Wands is a foundation card. It's about rites of passage, weddings, graduations, births, any sort of milestones. That's what I want to say. So things you've been passionate about and working on are coming to fruition. So that word, this fruits of your labor, keep coming up in this reading. So you will be seeing results this month. Regardless of how iffy it seemed, your hard work is going to pay off, whether it's just mentally or something outward. I think it's a lot of emotional satisfaction. You're just going to be feeling better, calmer, more balanced, and in control. Let's see what she says. Be grateful. You have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness. A contented personal life. That's exactly what yeah. And then you have the Moon. So this is just sort of a caution that, there are always going to be those times when you feel emotionally unsure of things, and it's part of life. And this balance centeredness that you're learning, like, have confidence that when you do feel the Moon's presence, which can be, things can just seem a little confused and you're not quite sure your emotions, just can't quite put your finger on it. It's just to sort of learn how to let it ride and use the practical skills that you've thoughtfully developed, to help keep your emotions calm. That's a really important skill for you guys to learn. I think you're really learning it, and that's going to serve you so well, and you're going to be so much happier. We all can need to learn that, but it's especially important. Let's see. Powerful, intuitive epiphanies. Letting go of worry and fear. Understanding the truth of a situation. Yeah, letting go of worry and fear. I mean, that's what we all need to learn to do, and I think you're doing that. So I think I'm just going to leave it at that. That's a really beautiful reading. Thank you so much.